Hello everyone and welcome back to our 30-day challenge. I have a really fun class for you today. We will work on all of the movements of our spine. Yes, it should move in many different directions, and we will try to get into all of that and do a little bit of fun back bending. But don't worry, nothing too crazy, none of these Instagram glamour poses. We'll just play around a little bit with the extension of our spine, which is back bending. For this practice, if you have them available, blocks would be really helpful. But if you don't have it available, that's okay. You can use books. Anything to just bring the floor a little bit closer to your hands would be really nice. And we'll start in a supported bridge. So for this one, if you don't have blocks, I recommend grabbing a pillow or a couch cushion. It'll just be a little bit more comfortable than a book. And we'll start on our backs. So go ahead and lay down. You'll start by taking that block, book, or pillow and putting it underneath your hips at a level that feels good to you. And then once you get there, try to relax the hips down. If you're feeling this in the low back, your block is probably too far up. You want it right around the bony part of the pelvis. So just where those two dimples are on the low back. And you can keep the feet under the knees, or you can slowly start to walk them forward. The arms can stay by your sides, or for me today, I'm going to reach them up overhead. This will get deeper into the chest and shoulders, which will also be a big part of this practice. So continuing from yesterday's practice of shoulder opening. And take just 2 or 3 more deep breaths here. And if the legs are extended, walk them back in. Go ahead and lift the hips off the block, remove the block, lower the hips back down to your mat. And start to rock yourself up to seated. So from this seated position, bring the legs out straight in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to take this little move from Pilates because it's a great way to get into the flexion of the spine. So you're going to reach the arms forward. The shoulders are over the hips. You're sitting up as tall as you can. A lot of space between the rib cage and the bottom of the pelvis. And then you're going to push the mid-back behind you. So we're not reaching forward. We're bending through the spine and pushing the shoulder blades in the middle of the back behind us as the arms reach forward. And then inhale, sit back up. Exhale, press the spine backwards. So you should really feel a stretch here, right around where your bra strap is. Inhale, sit up tall. If you're a guy, right around the bottom of the shoulder blades. And exhale, press back out through the mid-back. Inhale, back up. One more time, press back. Keep reaching the arms forward. And inhale, sit up. Go ahead and bend the knees. So we'll bring this a little bit more into the core. It's more or less the same movement, but we're going to start to lean back as well. So press the mid-back back. So you're in a curve. Tuck the chin to the chest, and then roll about halfway back. Lengthen the spine first, and then come up to seated. Exhale, press the mid-back back. Roll back. Maybe you roll all the way to the tip of the shoulder blades. Straighten the back first, and then come up. 3 more like that. Mid-back back. Roll down. Lengthen through the spine. Chest goes forward. And then using that to pull yourself back up. Press back. Round. Reach forward with the fingertips. Roll back. Lengthen first. And then come forward. Last time. Press the back back. Lower down. Pull the heart forward, and then roll up. Very nice. So essentially a cat-cow, but with like a little bit of effort. Come around onto hands and knees, and we'll get into a more traditional cat and cow. So as you exhale, round the back, press the floor away. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Exhale, round. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, round. And drop the belly. Come to a flat back. Walk the hands slightly in front of the shoulders. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. So this class will move a little bit faster than our other classes. It's Wednesday. We really want to pump ourselves up. Wednesdays can be a little difficult halfway through the week. Maybe you're dragging a little bit. This class is designed to get you up and going, carry you through the rest of the week. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right knee to the left elbow. So rotating through the spine. Inhale, bring it back up. Lift. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Rotate. Inhale, up and back. Lift. Last time. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Rotate. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, lift the left arm up, the right arm up, Exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, right arm up, twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. Lower the left knee down, reach both arms up. And this is a place where your blocks might be handy. You want to take that left hand, bring it down outside the left hip, reach the right arm up and over. And then if you have a second block, as you rotate around, you'll grab that second block, bring it around to the outside of the right hip, left arm reaches up and over. And again, circle around. Left hand outside left hip. Right arm reaches up and over. And right hand outside right hip. Left arm reaches up and over. Both hands come down. Straighten that right leg. Pull the hips back. Chest pulls forward. And shift the weight into the right foot. Tuck the toes, lift the left knee, left leg lifts as well, and left foot meets the right, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, pull the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades on the back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls forward. Exhale and fold. Last time, lift, reach through the heart. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees deeply as you inhale. Press yourself up to stand as you straighten the legs. Arms reach up overhead, and then exhale, fold back down. Inhale, pull the chest forward and lift. And exhale, fold back down. Step that right foot back behind you. Plant the hands firmly, lift the left leg up and back. And then exhale, left knee to the right elbow as you rotate. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Last time. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left foot forward. Ground through the foot. And as you exhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach and lift as you twist. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale, rotate. Exhale, down, lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach both arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand outside right hip. Your block should already be there. Left arm reaches up and over. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, reach forward, down and around. Left hand to left block. Right arm reaches up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward, down, around. And again. Forward, down, around to the left. Last time. Reach down, around to the right. And forward, down and around to the left. Forward, down, both hands come to frame the foot. Pull the hips back, straighten that left leg, heart pulls forward. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, shift forward into the left foot. Lift the right knee, step forward and fold. Inhale, pull the chest forward and lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come all the way to stand. Reach the arms up overhead. And your exhale folds you back forward. Inhale, lift, reach the heart forward. And exhale, fold. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Plank position. Take a deep breath in. Pull the chest forward. Two more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down the knees. Lower your sternum right in between the thumbs. Elbows squeeze in, hips stay high. And then press forward, coming onto the belly. Hands by the sides of the rib cage. Inhale, pull the chest forward, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, forward and lift. Exhale, back down. Last time, see if you can grow a little bit taller. Inhale, forward and lift. And exhale, down. Press back onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose and hold. So as much as you can, you want the back of the body, that left leg, to be in a plank. Your chest is pulling forward, but you're rounding through the shoulder blades, pressing the floor away. Take one more deep breath in, pull that right heel in a little bit more. Exhale, plant the right foot. Spin the left heel down so that the long edge of your foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat. And then inhale, come all the way up to warrior two. Reach that left arm behind you. We all have a tendency here to kind of pull forward towards that right arm. Try to pull more towards that left arm, even if your right shoulder goes further back than your hip. That's actually great. We're getting a stretch through the right side of the body. Take another deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach the arms up overhead. As you rebend that right knee, I want you to come onto the toes of the left foot. So you're spinning forward towards the right knee. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating, all the way to the right. And then inhale, back to center. Spin the left heel down, warrior two. Two more like that. You can move really slowly here. Try to keep that right knee bended. It's really hard. Start to rotate forward towards the right, spinning onto the ball of the foot, opening the arms, twisting to the right. Back to center. Opening back up, warrior two. One more time. Twisting around. And back up. Coming back into your warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right arm forward. And then bring the right hand down to your shin, to your block if you have it. Left arm reaches up. And then today, spin your left hand behind you, bend at the elbow, and bring the left hand to the low back, or if you can, all the way up in between the shoulder blades. And then roll the left shoulder back, roll the elbow back. Two more deep breaths. Gently release the hand. Bring both hands to the mat as you bend into that right knee. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Come into your plank. Chest pulls forward, heels press back. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Hands by the chest, elbows tuck in, but lift the hands off the mat this time. Press firmly through your feet, and as you inhale, pull the chest forward, lift. And exhale, fold back down. Inhale, pull the chest forward, lift. Exhale, back down. One more time. Lifting up and lowering down. Press back onto hands and knees and lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to the nose, round through the back and hold. So pressing the right heel back behind you, pulling the chest forward, but then expanding through the shoulder blades, pulling the left heel in. Take another deep breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, left foot comes down. Spin the right heel to the mat, and we're coming up into that warrior two. So again, you want this right arm reaching back behind you. Roll the shoulders out of the ear, bend into the left knee. Keep reaching those right fingertips back. And from here, you'll start to reach the arms around. We're spinning over to the left. So you'll spin onto that ball of the right foot, rotating all the way around. And then back through center, opening up, warrior two. Two more like that. Moving slowly with your breath in your time. I'm getting a little bit lower each time I do it on this side. It's getting a bit more difficult in that left thigh. Hand back to center. Opening up wide. Beautiful. You'll open up into your warrior two one more time. Straighten that left leg, reach the left arm forward. Maybe you grab that block, bring it down to the inside of the foot. Right arm reaches up. And you can stay here or again, rotate the right hand so the palm faces back behind you, bend the elbow. Slide that hand up in between the shoulder blades if it's possible. Elbow and shoulder roll back behind you. Few breaths here. And gently release that right arm. Bend into the left knee, bring both hands down to the mat, spin onto the ball of the right foot once more. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Last plank position, pull the chest forward, press the heels back. Last inhale. And this time as you exhale, just drop the hips down. You can untuck the toes. Try to keep the thighs lifted here. Shoulders pull back, chest pulls forward. Press strongly into the hands. Fingertips are spread wide. And then lower down the knees and press back onto the knees, coming all the way back to the heels. All right, we should be sufficiently warm, especially if you're, again, in Lisbon. We have a lot of external heating to go along with that internal heating. So some of you may be familiar with camel. We're going to do a version of camel that I think is super accessible to everybody. It's really fun. And I think it's a great way to get the benefits of back bending without having to struggle so much through it. And it's a great thing to do on a Wednesday. So you'll come up onto the knees. You can have your blocks back behind you if you'd like, or just keep them in your hands. So have them by the heels of the feet. Roll the shoulders back and press the chest forward. So already you've got a little bit of a back bend going on here. But I want you to tuck the tailbone so that the pelvis pushes forward. You'll start to feel this along the front of the quads. And then lean back. So you should feel a lot in those thighs right now. And then come forward. We're just warming up a little bit into the legs and back. So you want to straight back as much as possible here and forward. Think about that exercise we did at the beginning. Move back and forward. Beautiful. And so from here, you'll take your right hand onto your block by your heel and lift the left arm up. As you exhale, you'll sweep the left arm down as the hips lower, around and over to the left block, And the right arm reaches up and over. This is dancing camel. It's one of my favorite yoga poses or yoga exercises, let's say. And just keep moving like that. So as the arm reaches to the other side, the heels sit back, and then you press the hips forward. Round, back, and around. Get playful with this. This is a really good place to get really dramatic. I'm going to take my blocks out of it, but if you need them, go ahead and keep using them. About one more on each side. And then start to sit the hips back. Bring your hands onto your knees. If this isn't comfortable on your knees, if it's too much, go ahead and bring your block underneath your hips to support you. Close your eyes. And just notice how your energy has shifted. If you were feeling sluggish, maybe now you're feeling energized. And I want you to try to keep this energy with you as you move through the rest of your day, the rest of your week. And then walk the hands forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come into a downward facing dog. And we're going to take 5 more deep breaths here. Last deep breath in. And lower the knees down. Bring yourself around to a comfortable seat. Take your left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Rotating to the right, looking over that right shoulder. Back to center. Right hand to the left knee, left hand comes behind you, look over the left shoulder. And back to center, reach the arms up overhead. Bring the hands back down. Thank you so much for sharing your Wednesday with me, your practice with me, for showing up for yourself on this 30-day challenge. Tomorrow we make it to day 7, which is really exciting, our first full week. And I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying it. And I certainly know that this has been a really nice project for me at this moment. And I hope you are also finding some benefits for yourself. Please let me know in the comments below or message me on Instagram. I'd love to hear how it's going for you and if there's anything that you'd really like in these next few classes. Right now, I'm just kind of going with my mood, but if you have any inspiration or any things that you're really looking to get out of a yoga practice or out of this 30-day challenge, please let me know. Once again, thank you for showing up for me and showing up for yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Namaste.